Hey guys, Zach and New American Arms here. Getting a little hotter out, wearing a little less clothing than we typically do, right, in the hot summer months here in Virginia. So today we're going to go over a couple summer carry options and take it from there. So first off, we've got a Smith & Wesson 642-1 J-frame 38 special plus P revolver. So this is a performance center model. It's got a little smoother trigger pull. It's a hammerless 5-shot revolver. Really good summer option as far as not taking up a lot of space, being a super lightweight gun, and 38 special, especially plus P, packs a hell of a punch still. So this is one of my go-to summer carry options here. I'll throw it in the inside of a jacket pocket if I'm going out to dinner at night. Sometimes I'll carry a fanny pack and throw it in there. Most of the time I carry it with a little extra speed strip with 5 extra rounds in it. Do I want to get in a gunfight with this as opposed to a Glock 19 or something? No, I do not, but I really don't want to get in a gunfight with anything if I'm being honest. 5 shots will potentially save my life though, and that's why I carry this. I got plenty of these at the shop. Super lightweight gun. Very accurate gun, surprisingly. Good grip, not going to kick as much as you would think it would. Good gun to carry in the summer. Second up here, we have a Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm Performance Center again. The Performance Center model comes with some nice fiber optic sights and a ported barrel and slide. That ported barrel and slide is going to eat up a little bit of that recoil we talked about in a previous video, comped or ported versus uncomped or unported. If you want to check that out, go ahead and check it out. 9mm here. We got 8-round mags, great little magazine, great tiny little gun, almost fits in the palm of my hand. Great little summer carry option. Safety, no safety, so if you want to carry it in a bag or a fanny pack like me, that's a great option for that. And 9mm, as we know, is probably the best, arguably, defensive carry round that you could carry. All right, followed here, we have a pair of Glock 43Xs. So this is my personal Glock 43X. It's had a little custom work done to it. And then here we have Sam's 43X MOS. So the difference in the MOS and non-MOS version just from the factory, MOS stands for Modular Optic System. MOS Glocks are already cut from the factory for an optic, and the MOS version of the 43X also has a light rail. So as you can see, Sam's got a stream light here on his and a hollow sun optic. So he's running an optic and a light on his, as opposed to me where I'm not running a light or an optic. We both run the Shield Arms 15-round magazines. Don't hang out of the bottom of the gun at all, but give you 5 more rounds over the factory mag. 43X is my favorite concealed carry gun. I'm getting 15 rounds of capacity, which is the same as a factory Glock 19. I have big hands. This gun feels my hand perfectly. I can shoot it accurately out to 25 yards consistently. And once again, it's chambered in 9mm. 9mm is such a hard round to beat for capacity and ballistics. It really does the job. With an optic and a light, really fast target acquisition, takes up a little more space in the summer, but it's still a really small gun that you could carry if and when you need to. So both great options here. Now we're going to move on. We're getting a little bigger as we go, if you can't tell. Here I have the SIG P365X Macro. So this is a relatively new addition to SIG's 365 lineup. It comes standard with a 17-round mag. We're getting a little away from that micro carry, but still a great gun. 17-round mag, light rail, comes with an optic cut. This one has a compensator built directly into the slide. So as you can see, the barrel's a little shorter, but the compensator extends past that, and it's going to be like shooting a compensated gun. 17-round mag is great. Chambered in 9mm, once again, phenomenal caliber. This is probably one of the better shooting guns from the factory in that smaller category of firearms, and 17 rounds is really hard to beat. I mean, you don't see that typically in a gun this small. Moving on from here, we have Sam and I's Glock 19s. Sam's is a Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. So as we talked about before, the MOS is optic cut from the factory. All Glock 19s come with a light rail. We've done trigger work to ours. We've done a lot of work to each of our Glocks respectively. He's running a stream light and a Leupold Delta Point Pro with a little bit of goon tape on here. Done some stipple work to his gun, little double undercut here, done a couple little aftermarket conversions here. The Glock 19 is still a viable summer carry for concealed carry. It's still a pretty relatively small firearm, at least for a bigger statured guy, but Sam's not as big as me, and you would never know he was carrying a gun if you see him out in the streets. 15 rounds from the factory. We both run extended mags. Here we got a Strike Industries +4.
5.
+5. So this is a 20 round mag. Little big gun for the summer, but sometimes it gets a little cooler at night. You can get away with this no problem. And the Glock 19, once again, chambered in 9mm. Phenomenal gun, probably the best-selling handgun on the planet, used by a lot of agencies and a lot of military people around the world. Here is my Glock 19, just to show you a little difference in the way they can be sized up. So this is my Glock 19. We've done a little Cerakote on it here at the shop. I'm running a full-size Surefire X300 Light, so that's gonna bring it out past there, but with the compensator, they sit flush. I'm running a +4 Agency Arms magazine extension. I don't know that I'm gonna conceal carry this in the summer because it's set up more as a duty gun, but this is just to show you the difference in how big or small the Glock 19 can be. As you can see, we've started here with the smallest. And this isn't the smallest gun we offer here at the shop. It's just the smallest gun that I carry on a regular basis, but I'm a bigger guy. I can get away with some stuff that some other people can't. And every now and again, I do carry the Glock 19 concealed, but typically I won't do that in the summer because I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts, things like that. So if you carry a gun all summer, you need a little something smaller so you're more comfortable out when it's hot. I know it gets hot here in Virginia. Come by the shop and see us and we'll get you taken care of.